What is going on, you guys? It's Crazy Kid Gaming here, and today we're finally doing the answer session for the February Q&A that I announced a couple of weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. I don't remember when it was announced. The majority of the questions, once again, came from Mass War. Mass War, you are the bomb, bro. I really appreciate it. Alright, so let's get down to the questions, because there's quite a few here. I'm going to skip some of them, though, because I don't want to answer all of these. First question, if you could get 10,000 views or subs from a video, what video would you want it to be? Well, to be honest, to this day, I still really enjoy that GTA 5 tank video that I made back when I was recording with an Elgato on the Xbox 360. That was one of my favorite videos to make. It was one of the ones I put the most time into making. Sorry. It was one of the ones I took the most time into making, and I think that video probably took me about 3 days to make, recorded, about 8-hour sessions in GTA 5 random lobbies, and managed to get like a couple of minutes worth of footage. It was rough, but it's a video that I can go back on, still laugh my ass off, and enjoy. So, next question, how tall are you? I am 5'5". I'm a midget. It's okay. Next question, what's your favorite song to listen to when you're feeling sad? Well, I have an entire playlist dedicated to overnight shift music that I listen to as well, like outside of work as well. And there's quite a few songs on there that cheer me up. Like one's by Bass Hunter, and I think it's I Can Walk on Water. And that song usually gets me feeling pretty good and pumped up and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see. How do you think gaming is going overall? 3 words if you can. Well, I don't think I can describe it in 3 words, but I think that gaming has been extremely disappointing lately, and I feel like that devs aren't giving enough TLC or time on their games, and they just stop working on it after a while and stop trying to like make their game a lot better. Instead, they're just kind of pushing these half-assed money cows out of their studios. That's how I feel about modern day gaming. No TLC whatsoever. Let's see. What upcoming game are you looking forward to the most? I honestly have quit paying attention to what games come out. It's, they use the overhype tactic. GTA 5, they lived up to their promises, in my opinion. Yes, you couldn't play online for like the first month or so, but they have lived up to their expectations for every single game that they've released. It's been amazing, and the fact that they're still releasing free DLCs for their games, like, that's even more amazing. Like, I'd rather have a game like that gives you free DLC, but they make the majority of their money on the pay-to-win aspect in terms of money, So, yeah. Let's see. This is not a question, but whenever you start this video, you got the normal face from 00 to happy face in like 1 second at 001. Yeah, well, whenever I'm at work and I'm recording my phone, I don't edit it at all. I just upload it straight from how it is. So yeah, I've got like a normal face, and I got a oh hi face, I guess you could say. It's the customer service face. It's a customer service face. After you get old, I'm already old. Oh, older. You're just old. Admit it. Yeah, I just did. Okay, leave me alone. I'm 28 years old this year. Just stop, Mass War. You stop your shenanigans. Where would you like to go to stop and relax? Well, if I had the money, like, I'd probably want to... that's a good question. I've never really thought about that. I'd want to go somewhere in the States, here in the States, where, like, cost of living is pretty cheap and stuff like that, like... I don't know. I've heard... I'm kind of on the fence about this question. There's not really many places that I can think of that I would want to go and relax. If you had to get rid of one animal, what animal would it be? Can we replace animal with bug? And by bug, I would say freaking mosquitoes. They love me. At work, I've discovered how to smack them out of the air and just stomp on them until they're dead. It works out pretty well. It's one of the most pleasurable things that I can do. Let's see. Next question is, what's your favorite clothing item to wear? Well, shorts. I love wearing shorts. I hate wearing pants at all. Like, if I don't have to wear pants that day, I won't have to wear pants. I've been wearing sweatpants the last couple days just because it's been awfully cold. But for the most part, I just wear shorts all the time, all year long, because I love shorts. What car would you like to drive if the cost were paid off? Well, in today's economy, it'd be smart to find something that was gas efficient and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a Dodge Neon. One of my exes had a Neon, and it got really good gas mileage and it was pretty cheap to fill up. It cost us like $20 to fill up every couple of weeks, and that was even when I was driving to and from work for like 5 days in a row each week at 16 miles per day. So, and the fact that we only had to fill it up like maybe like once or twice a month was pretty amazing. So I'd go with a Dodge Neon, an early 2000 Dodge Neon. What's your favorite sport? I find sports boring. If you could redo any game, what game would you like? What game would it be like from ground up to redo? There are just so many games out there that I would love to do from the ground up to improve it and make it a lot better, but that's never gonna happen. So I appreciate that question. That's a good question. If you could make anything futuristic, what would it be? Well, according to the Jetsons, we were supposed to have flying cars in, like, what, 2015, 2016? It's 2017, and we don't have any freaking flying cars. What the fuck? Alright? Next question. Have you had any bones fractured or broken? Well, yeah, kind of. My pinky on my right hand, like, I think I slammed that into a car door too many times as a kid or something. I'm not quite sure what happened to it. But I can't actually, like, if I try to put it up against my hand, I can't actually, like, really do it without it hurting, so, and it's got, like, a weird shape to it. I'll have to put a picture here and show you guys. Let's see. Are you going to start a series, and what might it be, and will you finish it? Well, I'll eventually finish Fallout 4 and Undertale. It's just, with Undertale, I have to restart the series, and then with Fallout 4, okay, when it comes to games, you guys, like, as some of you have noticed, like, I get really ADHD about games. Like, I'll play it for a while, then I'll stop, I'll move on to a different game, then I'll stop with that game, then I'll go back to a different game, and it's just how I roll. It's like, I can have, like, 4 different conversations with someone in a span of, like, 10 minutes, and go back to, like, the first conversation 20 minutes later or something like that. Then, like, yeah. So with me, just be patient. It'll get there. Don't worry, it'll get there. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? Well, first wish would be to get an infinite amount of wishes. Second wish would to be rich in knowledge, because, you know, knowledge is something that everybody should have. Like, there's no reason why people should not further their knowledge or education. And by that, I mean, like, do your own research, look up your own stuff. Don't, I feel like public school and college are the biggest letdowns, because college is more of a pay-to-win type deal, and, you know, you pay $45,000 for a piece of paper that says, Crazy K Gaming has achieved this and can do this. Then when you go try to get a job, it's just like, you might as well just use it for toilet paper. So, yeah, it's crap. And public education only teaches you how to be part of a collective that you don't want to be part of. So, yeah. Further my own knowledge, like I did when I was younger. Wish number 3... Crap, what would wish number 3 be? I don't really care too much about having loads of money. I don't really care too much about having a relationship, so... And I guess the third wish would be for, like, peace, like, actual peace on Earth. Like, everybody's like, yeah, man, we're cool, yeah. And, yeah, that's what I would wish for. Mass War asks, when do you think I should stop asking these questions? Hey, man, if your little heart wants to ask me tons of questions to make this Q&A more exciting, ask away, bro, ask away. What would you describe yourself as? I would describe myself as an introverted extrovert, just because of the fact that I keep to myself a lot, but then, like, once I come across somebody who I really enjoy talking with, like, I can talk for hours with them. But for the most part, I'm like a turtle who just hides in a shell 24/7 unless he wants to come out and talk to certain people for long periods of time. And sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. And for those friends who are watching this, who hear from me once in a blue moon, don't take offense. It's not just you. Honestly, I stay in my room most of the time if I'm not at work. Yeah. Next question is, I'm going to ask you that question you said not to ask, but why did you name yourself Crazy K? Well, you see, Mass War. Next question. If you didn't hear the response to that, it's because I cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. I cut it out. Yeah. Why am I the only one asking questions, lol? Well, Mass War, probably because you're the only one who actually pays attention and cares to ask questions. I've got a few other friends who are like, oh, you're doing a Q&A? And I'm like, yeah, and they're just like, cool. And it's like, you're not gonna ask anything? Nah. Oh, okay. Have you ever raged harder other than that CSGO thing? Back in the days where Halo 2 was extremely relevant on Xbox Live, I mean, it's still pretty relevant in my opinion, but I used to rage so freaking hard at Halo 2 back when I was doing clans and stuff like that, that I once got pulled aside by one of the higher ranking officers, and he's like, bro, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm so freaking mad right now because of all the stupid crap that's going on. But yeah, Halo 2, like, if I would have been able to record the Halo 2 days, I would have been known as a raging gamer. So, let's see. What's their most memorable game as a child when you started gaming? Oh, that's an easy one. The original Mario for the NES. Like, I played that so much, and same with the classic Zelda. I love those games so much. And I would love to go back and play them and just, you know, childhood games were so much better than most modern day games. Another game that comes to mind is Perfect Dark for the N64. My cousins and I and my and some other family members would just sit down for hours playing that game against bots, against each other, and like these games were amazing to us back then. Some games today are amazing, but they're just not as great. They don't hold the same I don't know, they just don't hold the same connection, I guess, that most modern games do with me. Next question. East Coast or West Coast? Neither coasts. Both coasts, United States, are just complete cancer. Can we just get rid of them? Give them to Canada or something. That's where the majority of the people that... I don't know. I don't like either coast. The best coast, or the best part of the United States is the ones that aren't the West or the East Coast, because both those coasts, if you were to chop them off from the United States, politically, it'd be a lot better for America. Next question, hot or cold? I like warm. Like, to me, perfect temperature is between 69 degrees, and we're talking about Fahrenheit, guys, 69 degrees Fahrenheit to 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything below or over that is too hot, too cold, which really sucks, because here in Texas, in the summertime, it gets like 100 plus, so, yeah. Last question comes from my brother, Uber Hobo, and he asks, when do you plan on finishing Undertale? Well, I stopped playing Undertale for a while there because I made the mistake early on in the game from not buying from the Spider Bake sale, and I just couldn't beat the boss. I spent 2.5 days trying to beat that freaking boss, and I just couldn't do it. So I think we're gonna restart Undertale and just start from scratch all over again. Still gonna do the voice, like for the weird skeleton dude, but not Papyrus, but his brother would be like, yeah, I'm telling bone jokes because I think I'm a funny guy. Yeah. Then for his brother, Papyrus would be like, yes, I am Papyrus. I am the human hunter. Let's do this. Da 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 da. While his brother's like, yeah, good, yes, I'm cringeworthy. What are you doing? Then that guy's gonna be like, I don't know what's going on here. Can I just pass through, please? Please? Alright, guys. Well, that concludes it for this February Q&A. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Mass War, I know I didn't answer all your questions, but, you know, posted 40 fucking questions, so I answered which ones I felt like answering. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. See you later. Have a great time. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you want to. I don't expect people to, my content's not that great lately, and I'll see you guys in the future.
Paradactyl. Mineral field depleted. Prismatic core online.
You must construct additional pylons. Mineral field depleted.
Prismatic
Mineral field depleted. You require more Vespine gas.
Paradactyral. Prismatic core online. Phase crystals charged. Channel the light of Ior. Calibrating void lenses.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Paradactyral. Prismatic core online. Processed. Prismatic core online.
You require more Vespine gas.
Phase crystals charged.
Upgrade complete.
Channel the light of Ior. Annihilation commencing. Paradactyral. Synchronizing.
Mineral field depleted.
Core iron. System set. Zaknaku applied. Power shot. Prismatic core online. It shall be done. Processed.
Mineral field depleted.
Ikkuda Paradactyral. Calibrating void lenses. Annihilation